The Thanjavur Temple, Thanjavur, Tamil Nadu is a UNESCO World Heritage Monument. It was completed by the year 1010 AD by Raja Raja Chozhan I, the great Chozha King. An engineering marvel, it is built with sandstone and granite in an area where no mountains exist. This temple has withstood 6 powerful earthquakes. It's one of the most amazing buildings in India. It's 10 times taller than anything built before it, and not only is it huge, but it's made of granite, one of the hardest stones in the world. Due to the temple's size, the U.S. Senate, Versailles, the Houses of Parliament, and St. Paul's Basilica in Rome could all fit within a single Prakara. It was completed in 5 years, 1005 to 1010 AD. The standard measures used in construction come from the ancient Vastu Shastras, which measures 1 3/8 inch and is used even today. Other units of measure include hasta, muzam, or kishku with 24 units equaling to 33 inches. Similar measurement principles are observed in the ancient structures of Indus Valley Civilization some 4,000 to 6,000 years ago. Though different units of measurements are used in modern construction, the base comes from Vastu Shastras, given its ancient value. This temple has the unique record of being constructed with granite stones and completing within short span of 5 years, beginning from 1004 AD. The temple rests on a solid base of 16 feet, about 5 meters in height. The deities made of stone are placed on this along with other idols of Shiva dance. The Kalasam, the topmost portion of the shrine, weighs very heavily, approximately 81 tons of single stone block. Apparently, lack of machines in those times, this stone was believed to have been dragged using an inclined plane having length of 6.44 kilometers. The Nandi and presiding deity Lingam weighs about 20 tons and height of 3.7 meters respectively. There is not much place in the prakarana area and measures approximately 125 meters by 240 meters. The exterior wall is decorated with 81 carvings of various postures of Bharatanatyam, a classical dance belonging to Tamil Nadu State. It is also famous as Raja Raja Chozhan I Temple and value.This Temple amongst the people. It is so wide and so large that one has to take rest while visiting the temple and seeing its lovely ancient carving on the gigantic walls. The tower of the temple, the Minar, is of 216 feet high. It is the tallest temple in the world. The weight of the Kalasha, kumbam, on the temple is of 80 tons. The marvelous statue of Nandi, sacred bull, on the entrance of the temple mesmerizes the tourists as it is 16 feet long and 13 feet high. Bharatanatyam temple was built applying the knowledge of ancient construction called Vastu Shastra. Its geographical coordinates are 10 to 46'50 and 79 to 08'30 E. How it was built, logistics. The quarry that supplied the granite was over 50 miles away from the temple site. Most of the stones were moved with boats, but some much heavier stones, like the 81.3-ton capstone at the summit of the tower, were moved with a combination of ramps and elephants. The remains of the original ramps still exist today after 1,000 years, indicating a gentle 6-degree slope pointing toward the top of the temple. The ramp began 1 mile from the temple, and gradually intersected with the top of the tower 216 feet in the air. Stones were moved from the quarry to the ramp, and up the ramp, with elephants pulling the stones over wooden rollers, much the same as the way ancient Egyptians built the pyramids. Height 60 meters. Area of the temple 80 acres. 15 floors. Weight of stone at the apex of the building 80 tons. Size of the Nandi, bull 16 feet by 13 feet. Has a moat surrounding the temple. The sanctum has pyramid shape inside and covered with flooring. The Shiva Linga is 16 feet. 5 feet under the ground, single stone. 4,000 cows, 7,000 goats, and 30 buffaloes to supply the butter required for the lamps were granted by Raja Raja to the temple. Raja Raja appointed 192 administrative staff. 400 villi or about 2,500 acres were given as a gift to the temple. 1 valley equals 7 cani equals 6.43 acres equals 2.6 hectares. 1 valley equals 20 ma equals 5 cani only not 7 cani. How to reach? Airport. Tiruchi. Railway station, bus stand Thanjavur, Tiruchi. Bus service is available to Thanjavur from all the major cities like Trichy, Chennai, Kumbakonam, Pudukkottai, Pattakottai, Tirunelveli, Kara, Nagapattinam, Coimbatore, Erode and many other cities in the state. Trains run from many cities across India including Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, Erode, Tirunelveli, Madurai, and Nagore. The train station is Thanjavur Junction. Tiruchirappalli Airport is the nearest airport, located 65 kilometers away.